Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central character. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Almada. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looking to play him in, and this is Messi. Spain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And here's Yamal. EFOOTBALL! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Almada, quality ball. Spain very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Martinez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Messi! Oh, off the bar! Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. EFOOTBALL running with the ball. McAllister. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Now it's EFOOTBALL. Spain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's played... There's the shot! Yamal has created one goal already. That is ended up in no man's land. Almada. And here's Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Oh, he's all... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Substitution for Spain, number 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 6, Danny Olmo. Coming on the field, number 11.
McAllister.
Number 17.
Oh, good-looking ball. De Paul. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Spain have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Spain have played well here, and they... And the finish! And a neat finish! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Argentina, after 50 minutes.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he skips past his man, Martinez. Garcia. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Martinez. And it's Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Almada. Who saw this coming? Spain certainly weren't expecting this. That's good running with the ball. Garcia. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And that has left him in a heap. He's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Gonzalez. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romero, McAllister. Now it's Yamal. Fernandez. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution for Spain, number 22, Alex Garcia.
Into extra time we go.
16, Rodri. Coming on the field,
Cucurella.
number 9,
He shifted it to the flank.
number 3.
He'll try from distance!
Substitution in progress.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Ferran Torres fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's been taken short. Nice control. Takes aim. Big chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's in on chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lamine Yamal really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And the shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Molina. Palacios. Can he get it through?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Nico Williams. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So there you have it. This game has tipped tellingly in one direction. 15 minutes to go, but it is starting to look done. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Cucurella. And Kubasi. And it's Pedri. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Williams. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gonzalez. And Fernandez. Alvarez. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good ball out wide. And that will be the final act. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please